What up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel, man. I want to go ahead and, before the video even begins, I want to thank y'all for the unreal amount of support that you guys have been giving me over the past couple of videos. I just real time, I just posted that Pixie Frog video a couple days ago of setting up the tank with Adrian, and it's already over 100 views, which is insane. My animal tour video has like 1.5 thousand views. We hit 50 subs. Like, it's just crazy seeing how much we grow. But yeah, let's go ahead and roll that intro. Alright, guys, so if you read the title, you'll realize today's video is going to be all about my boy Kratos, my Argentine black and white Tegu. He's a male. You guys have seen him. He's been in all of the videos, basically. Actually, he might still be basking in his little area. Let me see. Yep. He's still right there. Right there, basking. I got him a little setup. But yeah, today, I want to get him a better setup. I want to give him a better enclosure. You know, I just want his life to be better, you know, in general. If you see right here, I live in the basement, right? I got the basement to myself. But that's the steps right here, and there's this little door when we moved in. I thought it was where like hobbits lived or something, but if you see, I actually converted it into a little room for him. That's a little heater because it gets really cold. But I used to have his basking light in there, but I had to move it out because I'm having so many problems, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get into the problems. I'm gonna see what we're gonna do about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around. You guys know the drill. All right. So believe it or not, everything in here cost me like maybe actually about probably $75 for all of it. This door right here, it's usually just put up in here on the tracks. But I have to let them out now. Which you guys will see why. But if we look, it's if you look under here, it's all concrete, right? It's straight concrete. So I had the idea of getting wood chips and laying it out on wood chips for him. I quickly realized that wood chips, they're good, but you can't really burrow in them. I'd have to buy 200 bags of wood chips for him to bury himself in. But I ended up buying 2 bags of wood chips, 2 of the large bags. They were $30 each, but online at PetSmart they were $15, so they price matched. So I got both of them for $30, and it covers most of it. It covers all of it actually, but it's a very thin layer. So then what I had next was, well, I need something to bury him in, or something for him to burrow in. So I just went to a Home Depot and got, actually I think I went to Kroger and got hay. It was like $4 for a giant big bundle of hay. He's been in here for about 4 or 5 months now. And yeah, it works. He just buries them all in back there. And it's probably around a foot high, and he just buries himself, which is good. I got that bowl for like $4 at the dollar store. I just use that as a water bowl. I actually need to clean it out. These cinder blocks, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 8 of them. I only used 6, but they were like 45 cents each at Home Depot, which is nice. I already had the heater because it gets super cold in here. There is a light switch. I just always keep it on. But then we get to the problem, right? So that is the problem. That wasn't there. I had to install this myself. Oh, let me stand up here. Oh, man. So all of this right here, I had to install myself because I was like, there's no way he can climb over this, right? 0 chance he's going to be able to climb over this. But what he ended up doing was he'd get in this little crevice right here and put his feet on this and his back on this and shimmy his way up and crawl over. And he'd go into my storage room, the extra storage space, which is right around here through the room. So then I got this, right? This little chicken wire, and he still got out. So then I built up another layer all the way to the ceiling, and he still got out. So then I built this little cross space on the roof so we can't get through, and I had to zip tie him together. Big mess. He was still getting through, and I was like, well, maybe he's still climbing through this and somehow getting out. So I ended up setting on my phone overnight, and he only does it when I lock him in here because he's smart enough to know he's trapped. So I locked him in there, propped my phone up, and he fits through these little holes. Well, I don't know how he does it. Like, look at this. My fist, right, is bigger than these holes. But he gets in there and he stretches them out, and somehow he fits through there. So I even double layered it in some areas, but he still just like, he finds his way to get through. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go try to buy a 75-gallon tank or something, because he, I don't know. I just need to find something. So let me go ahead and get on out of here. Oh, this stuff sticks to the bottom of my socks. It sucks. And it gets all over my room. Constantly have to come over here and sweep and put it all back, which sucks. But it's what you got to do, right? So yeah. So what I've had to do is basically just leave that open and let him wander my room, and then when he wanted to bask, he'd go in there and bask. But he doesn't really like in there. So I set up this little area for him. I got this little dog bed, and that, let's see if I don't want to disturb him. He'll try to run away. If I zoom in there's, and as you can see, he's a big lizard. He's gonna come. He thinks I have food. Don't bite me. I'm gonna let him sniff me. I don't have food, bro. I ain't got nothing. Probably is getting a little bit hungry. Yeah, I'll probably feed him soon. Probably later today. Get him some ground beef or something. Or ground turkey, I should say, not ground beef. But yeah. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess we'll see. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, so you guys just seen the intro to the video, but I haven't filmed it yet in real life. So I'm doing some editing magic. I don't know what I said, but basically, right now, I'm on my way to go to Theater Supply, which is like a chain reptile store. But it's not like PetSmart or Petco. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a reptile store, but it's ran by like an actual big not Fortune 500, but like a big company. It's not like ran by a person or not. I'm about to stop there because I'm gonna try to get Kratos, my Argentine Tegu, a new setup, right? I like having him under the steps, right? Because it's nice, it's massive, right? It's the perfect, there's Miata. It's nice, it's perfect. It's big open floor plan, right? I guess you could say. But it's a lot of space, but I just can't find a way to keep him in there, you know what I mean? Because he's so smart that he realizes he's locked in a cage. As soon as I shut that door, he realizes that, like, hey, I'm stuck in here now. So he escapes, and no matter what I've done, I haven't been able to stop him. And the only way I can personally think of blocking him so he can't get out is to put up a piece of plywood behind, you know, where he'd be getting out at. If you see my other videos, you know where he'd be getting out, where it's like the half wall and he just climbs over it. And I put up a fence, he just climbs through the fence. Or at first he climbed over the fence, then I put the fence all the way to the ceiling, and then he climbed through the fence, and then I put 2 layers of fence, and he just moved it out of the way and crawled through. So chicken wire did not work at all. He's too strong. He just moves it out of the way. And then I got it where I thought I could close him in, and then he just ripped the wood out of the nails on this like little flimsy backboard to my I don't know how to explain it. It's bad. So the only way I can think of getting him finally locked in there is getting a piece of plywood and mounting it. Hey lady, watch where you going, woman. That's why women should have. I'm kidding. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but since my mother is renting the house, she didn't buy it, she's renting it, I can't make any big changes like that to the house, right? We're not allowed to. So what I'm gonna do is, I think, try to see what a 75 gallon looks like. And it sucks because, like, I know I'm gonna get the 75 if he can't even fit in it, and if he does fit in it, it's gonna be not what he has now. I don't know. My first idea is a 75 gallon. Shut up, car. Can't wait to get a new car. I gotta buy the house first. It's struggling out here. I'm struggling, but we gonna get through it. It's hard out here for a pimp, but you gotta keep pimping till this money keeps slipping. You feel me? But yeah, I'm about to walk in here, get the 75. If I feel like it's too small, I'm gonna see if they have any bigger tanks. I don't think they'll have it bigger than a 75 gallon. No place really has it unless it's a giant fish tank that comes with a stand and everything. But yeah, I'm about to walk in here. As you can see, boom, right there, right behind me. But yeah, I'm gonna see what the 75 is looking like. If I feel it's too small, I got a different store I might hit up. But we'll see. Next clip, it'll either be in my car or it's not gonna be in my car. So yeah, I'll see you then. All right, so just like I thought, it's just too small. Like, he's too big of an animal. Like, he moves too much. You know what I mean? Like, worst comes to worst, Tractor Supply, they don't have it. I don't know. I might just, I don't know. Hopefully they have something. Because the 75, like, right now would be like, he'd outgrow it for sure in 6 months. 6 months, that would be way too small. Even right now, I think it'll be too small, because he can, like, if he stands straight out, he'll probably have 2 to 3 inches front and back. Like, I don't know. Adrian, my friend Adrian, he's been in the videos. He has his in a 75, but his is a female. She's like, I don't know what it is about her, but she's just smaller. Like, Crater's just big. He's big boned. I don't know. Hopefully they have some here at Tractor Supply. I accidentally passed it up, so I had to, like, go all the way back around and then back. It's like right. Actually, it's back. I don't know. It's over there. It's right there, Tractor Supply. But I passed it. I'll see y'all if I find some at Tractor Supply. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, I think I found what I need. It's this right here. 270 bucks, not bad. You can live in this forever. It's 300 gallons, but I don't know if you were able to see it. I mean, it's pretty big, right? Like, it's massive. I need to go home, check the dimensions, but I don't know. I need a lid. I definitely need to find a lid. So I'm gonna look over here at these fences, see if I can find me a lid. Thinking about that one, but nah, that's OD. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I need something to cover it with. I might have to use some of that heavy gate, but I'll let you guys know. All right, guys. So I am back from the pet stores and Tractor Supply, and I didn't find anything I like. So we're gonna go ahead. I guess I'm just gonna try to layer up the fence. Hopefully that works. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get into the storage room. Oh no, I'm scared of the dark. All right. There should be some wiring back here somewhere. Yep, right here. All right, here's some wire. Some chicken wire is what I use. I use this, and then I take nail clippers and I clip it to the length I need, and then I try to staple it. There's no really good way to set you guys up to see this. Because look, it's back there, and I gotta squeeze through this little space back here and get in there. There's not really a good way to show you guys this, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do it and show you guys the final results. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm finished using this highly tech powered, probably shouldn't point it on my face, nail gun. But let me go ahead and show you guys the final results. This is the plug where I plug in the heater and the basking light. So I've doubled up the fence, used zip ties to tie it all together. Hopefully, now that it's got multiple layers, he can't really get through. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna leave the door open a lot so he doesn't feel the need that he's stuck to climb up through. And this is what I was talking about in the car. This little, I can't even put my hand through there. That little like super thin, flimsy wood. He tries to pull it apart so he can get through, because that is my shelving unit. And I'll go ahead, I'll show you guys that right now. So let's get over there. Wait, by the way, I don't know what this room is. It's like half a bathroom. I think this is where they took the bodies and they killed the people and they rinsed them in this room. The people who built this house. That's what I think. But this is where I was gonna put the big tub that I was looking at. I was just gonna put it in here and create a lid, because it doesn't get that cold in this side because the furnace is right over there. But anyway, let's get back over here. Let's go ahead and turn off this light. Shut the door. Alright, so that's the shelf unit right there. So that's what I was talking about. Look, you can see him. Don't mind the clothes on the floor. Gotta do laundry. There he is, just chilling. But yeah. I did what I could do. This again is a setup. I am very lucky to have this, because he loves it. But I think in the future, when because I'm planning on buying my house at the end of August. So once I get the house, I'll definitely have to build him his own enclosure, because there's most likely 98% chance there's not gonna have another room like this for me to convert at the new house. So yeah, at the end of August, guys, be on the lookout for probably mid-September, I would say, just so I could get all settled in. But I'd be on the lookout for a new enclosure for him. But yeah, this is it. It's got everything he needs. There's his water dish. If you've seen other videos, I'm starting to feed him in the box because he's starting to get food aggressive all the time. Because I used to just feed him like right here, and he'd always be on the look for food. But yeah, this is it. This is his enclosure. I'm probably gonna need some. If you see, he stained the rocks with his poop, so I'm probably gonna have to get new of those soon. But they lasted a long time. That heater comes on. It's temperature set, so when it drops too cold, it'll go ahead and turn on for when he's sleeping. So yeah, that's that. I'm actually gonna feed him for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's prepare the food. All right, guys. So I went ahead. Looks like we have some ground meat in the freezer. This is a lot actually for this one. So I'm probably gonna defrost it, cut it in half, put the other half in here, and then just give him half of this, because this is a pretty big chunk of beef. I do usually like feeding him ground turkey, but we don't have any at the time. And the last time he ate was like 4 to 5 days ago. Let's see, where's the defrost right here? I'd say it's about half a pound. Boom, start. All right, so while that's defrosting, I'll just go ahead and put this back. I used to feed him every two days. What I used to do is feed him fruits and vegetables every other day throughout the week. And then on Sundays, I'd usually go to the reptile store and get him 3 large mice to eat, but he's getting fat. So cutting back, he's gonna start getting mice every other week, ground beef once a week, and then fruits and vegetables every other day. And if he's still gaining weight, probably feed him twice a week, maybe 3 times. I don't think I'm gonna get him any vegetables. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that ground beef to defrost. All right, guys, so the meat finished defrosting. I think I left it in a little too long because it's like half cooked. Not half cooked, but some of it's a little bit brown. But it's done defrosting. It's not very warm. He actually is right there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna grab my cane because I'm gonna start working with him with training with this. This is gonna start meaning food. Tapping it on the ground. So what I'm gonna do is come over here and grab this. I'm gonna move this. I want him to be afraid of this, so he knows he can't attack me while I have this on. All right, so he's going in there. He's probably getting a drink or something. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set this down behind him. Okay, set this down right here. Oh, he's gonna drink. Oh, is he getting all the way in the bowl? I guess we're gonna sit here and wait for him to eat a drink. I want him to start learning tap training. Zoos all around the world use it with lizards and birds and crocodilians and any animal. It's just like a clicker with a dog. All right, he's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap. Scoot the food in. Scooting the food, tapping. And back up. See if he goes for it. Alright, he smells it. He's moving in. He's moving in. He smells it. It's right there, bro. It's in a bowl. You gotta go up. You gotta go above the bowl. It's on top. Come on, be smart. Be smart. Be smart. It's in a bowl. Put your head over the bowl. Oh, are you stupid? I thought you were the smartest lizard. One of them. One of the smartest lizards. He can't figure out to go over the bowl. He just keeps pushing. He keeps pushing. He doesn't know to go over the bowl. There you go. There you go, bro. There you go. Going over the bowl now. Good job. Zoom in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let him finish that up. I'm actually gonna go ahead and sit down, edit last week's video that you guys have already seen. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that. Yeah, I'm gonna let him finish that, and I'll see y'all when he's done.